Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. In a twist that feels ripped straight from the most dramatic Sister Wives episode never aired, the Brown family is now at the center of a swirling storm of accusations, financial mystery, and a potential criminal investigation that threatens to upend everything viewers thought they knew about Kody, Robyn, and their carefully constructed empire. It all begins with a bombshell claim that has ignited social media and sent shockwaves throughout the fandom. "I saw Kody's bags of cash." These 6 words, delivered by a source who insists they witnessed something the Browns never wanted the world to see, have ignited a wildfire of suspicion about hidden money, shady financial maneuvering, and a looming lawsuit that, according to insiders, may carry consequences so severe that even the most loyal followers of the TLC series are whispering about the unthinkable: prison time for Kody Brown and his 4th wife, Robyn. For years, the couple has deflected criticism about their finances, their lifestyle, and their spending habits. But now, with new allegations swirling, the narrative is rapidly shifting from reality television drama to something that resembles a legal thriller with real-world stakes. The story unfolding behind the scenes begins not with the family as a whole, but with whispers among people who once trusted Kody. People who claim the patriarch was hiding far more money than he ever admitted, even as his wives struggled, as Janelle talked openly about being broke, as Mary quietly supported herself through business ventures, and as Christine rebuilt her life from scratch after walking away. That is why when the source stepped forward, saying, "I saw Kody's bags of cash," fans immediately connected that had been sitting in plain sight for over a decade. For years, viewers questioned how Kody and Robyn could afford their lavish Flagstaff home while simultaneously claiming poverty on camera. They wondered why so many of Robyn's online businesses went quiet, or why Kody repeatedly spoke about financial strain, even as he purchased expensive vehicles, paid off portions of Coyote Pass selectively, and talked about grand plans that never seemed to materialize. Now, with this new claim making headlines, the stakes are skyrocketing as questions swirl about whether large sums of unreported cash were being stored, shifted, or distributed, a suspicion that legal experts say, if proven true, could cross the line from questionable behavior into outright fraud or tax evasion. And that is exactly where the rumored lawsuit comes in. According to insiders, someone with first-hand access to the Browns' finances is preparing to take legal action, accusing Kody and Robyn of financial misconduct that spans years, potentially involving business entities, real estate transactions, and income streams tied to Sister Wives itself. The heart of the drama is the allegation that Kody kept significant amounts of cash off the books, both before and after the family moved to Flagstaff. The source who claims to have witnessed the bags of money describes scenes that sound like something out of a crime documentary. Unmarked bags, hidden away, sometimes transferred quickly before visitors came over, other times stored in parts of the house that weren't meant to be seen. It wasn't just a little cash, the source insists. These were bags that looked stuffed, like someone was hiding it for a reason. Whether this is exaggeration, misinterpretation, or something far darker remains unknown, but the sheer imagery of the claim, the patriarch of a reality TV family quietly carrying bags of money through his home, was enough to spark a frenzy online, especially when fans remembered the countless times Janelle said she left the marriage with nothing, the times Mary said she wasn't financially supported, the times Christine revealed how much she struggled before finding independence. The contrast between those women's hardships and the idea of Kody stashing mountains of cash in secret corners creates a storyline so explosive that even longtime viewers who defended him are suddenly falling silent. But this is not just about family tension. It has now escalated into something that observers describe as a potential legal nightmare. The lawsuit, which insiders claim is being drafted with the intention of going public soon, reportedly accuses Kody and Robyn of using cash transactions to avoid reporting certain income streams. And while fans know the Browns have multiple businesses, online retail shops, LLCs connected to filming income, real estate operations, and various side ventures, what the lawsuit suggests is that some income may have moved through channels that were never properly recorded. Legal experts following the sister wives saga say that if the accusations are true and investigators become involved, both state and federal agencies could take interest. If someone is keeping bags of cash for the purpose of avoiding taxes or concealing financial activity, that's not just unethical, it's illegal, one attorney commented in online discussions. Depending on the amount, it could lead to fines, audits, or even criminal charges if the intent was to defraud. And this is where things get even more murky for Kody and Robyn. Over the last several years, especially after the family fractured and the other wives left, the couple appeared to become increasingly isolated. With no sister wives to share responsibilities or question decisions, fans say Robyn and Kody seemed to move deeper into a financial bubble that no one else could access. Some viewers recall scenes in later seasons where Janelle appeared confused about the family's finances, unable to get answers from Kody about what money existed, where it was going, or why certain bills went unpaid while others, like the mortgage on Robyn's mansion, were somehow handled effortlessly. Those moments, previously dismissed as family dysfunction, now look like potential pieces of a much larger puzzle. And then there's the matter of Coyote Pass, land that has been at the center of nearly every major argument in the family since they moved to Arizona. If the lawsuit indeed raises questions about where money for the property came from, how payments were made, and whether each wife contributed equally or was misled, then the stakes rise even further. The cash bags would make sense if someone was trying to buy land without triggering certain reporting requirements, another legal commentator speculated. Large cash transactions always raise red flags. And red flags are exactly what fans are now seeing everywhere, from Kody's contradictory financial statements to Robyn's emotional declarations about being broke while still living in a $1 million home, to the mysterious shutdowns and restarts of Robyn's online jewelry business, to allegations that she absorbed the family's limited resources while other wives were left scrambling. The lawsuit reportedly claims that at least one former family member or business partner wants a full financial audit, a step that could expose years of hidden dealings if the accusations are accurate. And in the world of reality TV, where messy interpersonal drama is expected, a full-blown financial scandal has the potential to overshadow every relationship storyline the Brown family has ever filmed. Meanwhile, reactions from the ex-wives, though subtle so far, are adding fuel to the fire. Christine, who is happily remarried and living her best life away from Kody, has made cryptic comments in the past about finally understanding the truth and realizing what she didn't know for so many years. Janelle, who recently revealed she left the marriage with almost nothing in savings despite decades of contributing to the family, has spoken openly about feeling financially misled. And Mary, who often found herself outnumbered and unheard, once told producers that she had no idea what the family finances even looked like because she wasn't allowed access. Those statements, buried deeply in old seasons, now resurface with new meaning as the idea of Kody hiding cash becomes a real possibility. Even Peyton Brown, Christine's outspoken son, once hinted that fans didn't know half of what really went on behind the scenes with money. Fans are now replaying those comments with fresh eyes, wondering how deep the secrets truly go. And then there is Robyn, who stands at the center of the controversy alongside Kody. Her involvement, according to the rumored lawsuit, stems from the claim that she knowingly participated in or benefited from unreported cash flows. Critics have long accused her of being the financial priority in Kody's life, and if investigators look into financial discrepancies, she will inevitably be pulled into the fray. Some online commenters speculate that the emotional breakdowns she has displayed on recent seasons may not be only about the dissolution of the plural family, but about the growing pressure as their financial world becomes harder to control. Those who follow the Brown family closely note that Robyn's home, her businesses, and her children have always appeared insulated from the financial hardships faced by the others, something that seems less like coincidence now that serious allegations are surfacing. What happens next could change everything for Kody and Robyn. If the lawsuit moves forward, the couple could be forced to provide full financial transparency, bank statements, business records, cash flow documentation, tax filings, communications regarding money, and every detail of how income from sister wives was divided and spent. If inconsistencies emerge, the fallout could include audits, penalties, repayment demands, and, if prosecutors determine intentional fraud, criminal charges that carry the possibility of prison time. And while the idea of a reality TV patriarch ending up behind bars sounds sensational, experts say it is not impossible. When a public figure is accused of hiding large amounts of money, investigators take it seriously, one attorney noted in a televised panel. If someone has information, evidence, or testimony about bags of unreported cash, it can open the door to major consequences. While none of this has yet been proven in court, the Brown family's carefully crafted image is undeniably cracking under the weight of these accusations. Fans who once saw Kody as a confident, sometimes overbearing but ultimately charismatic leader now view him through a different lens, one that sees desperation, instability, and potential deception. Robyn, once portrayed as the emotional heart of the family, is now facing public skepticism unlike anything she has experienced before. The lawsuit rumors have turned the sister wives' world upside down, recontextualizing past episodes, old interviews, and decades of family decisions under a new and much harsher light. And so, the question remains, what will happen when the truth comes out? Will the allegations fade as quickly as they appeared, dismissed as exaggeration or misunderstanding, or will the lawsuit expose a hidden financial empire built on secrecy and manipulation? Will Kody and Robyn fight back publicly, claiming defamation and insisting that the bags of cash story is nothing but malicious gossip, or will silence speak louder than denial? For now, the Brown family stands on the edge of a cliff, one misstep away from a scandal that could reshape their legacy forever. And as fans wait breathlessly for the next development, one thing is certain. The era of pretending everything is fine is over. The walls are crumbling. The accusations are mounting. And if the lawsuit truly contains the explosive evidence insiders claim it does, the world may soon learn the full truth behind the shocking statement that started it all. I saw Kody's bags of cash.